Here we are with the Real Madrid against PSG preview. The match starts in about less than an hour, so we can get this quick. Huge news happened with Trent Arnold not going to. He will not be playing this semi-final. Slice flicker against PSG. He suffered an injury during training, and now Fede Valverde, Fede Valverde will start at the right back position, and Asensio will be taking Dean Huijsen's spot, who received the red card last game against Borussia Dortmund. Lineup, they're going for a 4-4-2. I don't think Xabi Alonso will add in the three-back wing-back situation for this match because key players are out. Trent's out and Dean Huijsen's out. Especially with the two pivot with Bellingham and Tchouaméni, I really don't think that Xabi Alonso will implement that unless he makes some substitutions. We have Courtois in goal with Rudiger, Raul Asensio, who will be taking Huijsen's spot. Fran Garcia, who's had a brilliant tournament so far. And Fede Valverde dropping from the midfield now to a right back position. And I do think Fede Valverde will do an excellent job there. He's done many times last season. Valverde is the type of player that he can play anywhere. He can play on the wing, he can play in the midfield, he can play in defense, he can play as a fullback. That's one huge thing about Fede Valverde Real Madrid have. Midfield, Vinicius Jr. will be starting this match with Tchouaméni, Bellingham, and Arda Güler down there in the middle four with Mbappe and Garcia. A lot of attackers Real Madrid have. Really didn't, the droppings of Fede made it so Vini or Mbappe, one of them will be starting. So we'll see how it will work with, Gonzalo Garcia, Kylian Mbappe, and Vinicius Jr. in the same game at the same time. That's something that we haven't seen happen yet. For like a full 90 minutes or so for a starting 11 especially. And players that I'm keen on seeing this match is Arda Güler. He's been one of Real Madrid's best players so far. It was a shame Carlos Ancelotti didn't use him earlier last season, or didn't use him at all last season. He was just rotting at the bench. But Xabi Alonso saw the caliber type player Arda Güler can be, and has been using him. And he's been amazing so far. Another player is Gonzalo Garcia. Gonzalo Garcia has been a prospect at the academy I've been looking on for a little bit now, and he was the third division of Spain's top goal scorer for the Castilla team, and just one of the underrated talents for Madrid that they have in their academy that they hardly ever use. Another player is Fran Garcia. I'm really excited to see him play again. He's finally getting hyped now. I've been hyping up this guy for like 3 years now. He's been such a key fullback for Real Madrid, and I've seen his talents, and I'm really happy to see he's been able to perform the way he has. And another thing here is Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni's been a really key, important player for Xabi Alonso and Real Madrid as he play in the three-back situation. But he'll drop back more and pretty much make that whole wing-back formation for Real Madrid, and he just win the ball. He wins the ball so much. He gets the ball, controls it beautifully for him. So those are the key players I'm really excited to see play in this game. Mbappe coming back from injury, we won't see much from Kylian Mbappe, or hopefully do something crazy unlike he did against Borussia Dortmund. But I'm really excited to see it. And here in PSG, I haven't really watched them a lot in this tournament. I've just seen the games against Inter Miami and Botafogo, but besides that, I haven't really watched PSG this tournament. Donnarumma in goal, who I actually did see that Bayern Munich match. Never mind, where he hurt Jamal Musiala and hurt his ankle. He'll be out for a little bit now, which is a shame. But Donnarumma in goal, for me, the best goalkeeper in the world at the moment. That or Courtois, just two amazing goalkeepers. Hakimi at the right back, for me, the best right back in the world. Marquinhos and Boraldo will be taking over Pacho's spot as he's received a red card also against Bayern Munich. Lucas Hernandez also did. And then left back is Nuno Mendes, for me, the best left back in the world. So it's kind of hard when you have arguably the best fullbacks and goalkeeper in the world at the moment, especially with two key midfielders like Vitinha and Joao Neves. Key players for PSG. Fabian Ruiz is such an underrated player for me. I wanted him in Madrid back in like 2020 when he was in Napoli. Such a key player for the Euros and PSG as a whole in their treble winning season. So Fabian Ruiz, for me, we should watch out for Fabian Ruiz. And other players you watch out is Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia is a player that has been unbelievable since he joined PSG, especially in Napoli. Such a key player. Doué and Dembele that will finish up the lineup there. I don't think I'm more scared of Kvaratskhelia than either of these two. Don't want to say that they're more up and down. I mean, Dembele is competing for the Ballon d'Or, but Doué, he has his moments. I feel like people just hype him up a little too much. Of course, he shows what he got, and he 100% has what it takes. It's just some situations where I'm not as afraid of Doué as that. But yeah, that's my lineup, and the score prediction I have for this match is I really don't know. With everything changing for both sides, you want to say, really don't know how it's gonna change. I'm even more afraid than I was before. Losing Dean Hoyson, he's just probably Madrid's best player really in this tournament. Top two, top three for sure. Um, you can argue there. Such a vital loss, really. That one against Dortmund more felt like a loss. We know if um, the past couple minutes happened during the last match um, just for that red card. It's a shame, really. And he's such a key player in this team, such a key player defensively. People call him the defender Tony Cruz because the way he pressures up, wins the ball back, great defending, his key passes, the playmaking. It's unbelievable from Dean Holson or Hoyson, however you want to say it. But and PSG against Bayern Munich, they were two men down, and yet they're still able to get a goal from Ousmane Dembele towards the final couple minutes during the game. But I believe in my team, Real Madrid. Even if we have players out, for me, Real Madrid is a team that have a lot of players. That is a huge reason. And if a player's out, you should be comfortable who you're bringing in. So I think Real Madrid will win this match. I'll give 2-1 Real Madrid. I think a 2-1 Real Madrid win. They'll go against Chelsea in the final. Chelsea looked pretty decent. I wasn't as afraid of Chelsea, but since João Pedro's joined, he's looked really good so far. The couple minutes he played in Palmeiras, I was like, oh wow, João Pedro's ball technicality, how he was playing with the ball was really good. And then now he had a full 60 minutes yesterday, and he was able to bag 2 amazing goals against his former team. But yeah, I think 2-1 for Real Madrid goal scorers. I'm gonna give this continued Garcia streak. I think Garcia will score a goal, the first goal of the match, and then the second goal and then I feel like they're gonna tie 1-1. I'm gonna say Fabian Ruiz. I think Fabian Ruiz will tie 1-1, and then a goal by Arda Güler. I think we'll certify a 2-1 win for Real Madrid. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time.